What's going on, guys? Satchy is here. Welcome to episode 59 of this Road to Division 1 series. So sorry guys if my voice is a bit weird. I just sneezed like 15 times. I'm being serious here just before I started recording, and I've just got home from being away all weekend. So hopefully this commentary will still be enjoyable to watch for you guys. So in this episode we have the last two games in Division 1, and we're going to see if we can actually stay in Division 1. We need to win both these games to stay in Division 1. We can't afford any drop points, but we did end up going behind very early on after 5 minutes from a nice Lewandowski shot. This guy's got a pretty nice team, to be honest. That team of the season, Firmino, is a very nice card in my opinion. I've tried I think his informed version now, and he's a very good player. But a nice bit of play from Malapa. This Bundesliga team, guys, I'm telling you, it's very, very impressive. Malapa and Royce up front are fantastic for me. I can't believe I haven't used them two players more in Ultimate Team this year, but I'm so glad that I am now. We were causing havoc with Malapa and Royce. You know, so many chances in this game. I was surprised it was actually only 1-1. And he did have a corner in the 36th minute. Could he score from it? He whipped it in, and he did make it 2-1. This game was one of the best games that I have played in Division 1 as of yet. It had so many chances. Like, we're going on like 1.5 minutes already in this episode, and we're still in the first half of the first game. We make it 2-2 there from another rebound. I'm king of rebounds, remember, and a bit of lag here, bit of age really. We didn't manage to get through with Bladzikowski, but again, Neuer, well, actually Adler, the cheap Neuer in my opinion, managed to make yet another save, and he cleared it, and it went to Lewandowski. Could he score just before half time? No, he misses. In my opinion, City really should have scored that. Half time though, looking at the stats, we were the dominant team, and we should have been in front. And then Malapa charging through with his pace, with his strength, and then bang, 3-2 start of the second half. Happy days. Could we build on that and make sure we do win this game? Because we need to. We can't afford a draw. And from actually being 1-0 down and 1-1, then keep coming back into the game, we managed to make it 4-2 with Royce. A very nice fake shot, and then into the back of the net. You know, we could have had a penalty there. We hit the post, could have had a penalty, a bad miss from Malapa. But now it was his turn to attack. Could he get back in this match? A nice save from our Adler. And eventually it was a very, very aged goal. You know, the ball going everywhere. And eventually he managed to get it in. Last minute, could he get a comeback? No. Adler with the header of all people came up for the corner, got the header. Fortunately, my Adler saved us. Actually, the game overall was actually a very, very close game. So we did manage to win that game. And now we needed to win the next game. Unfortunately, though, my laptop decided to be a little bitch and shut down midway through the game. And I didn't realise this. So basically, I lost the recording for the match. But I do have the result on the screen right now, guys. We did lose 6-3. Like, we were 2-0 down. We actually managed to make it 3-2 by half time, but then it just crumbled in the second half, and we did end up losing 6-3. A very disappointing result because we are now relegated. We've been in Division 1 for so long, haven't been able to win it, and now we're relegated. So we're in Division 2, and oh boy, I was pissed as hell. I can't believe I got relegated. So I was in a very, very angry mood, and I was really determined to demolish my opponents in Division 2 and make sure we get back in Division 1 first time around. We used our Serie A team in this game against this kind of like non-rare BPL team. It actually looked pretty good, to be honest. Got some non-rare beasts in there. But I was going to demolish these guys. I was seriously not in the mood. We took the lead 1-0 with a Balotelli header. Howard just couldn't keep it out. Too much power on that header. And that was really the story of this match. Marquisio getting through a nice bit of play with the strikers. And unfortunately, he couldn't get a shot away. But he did not give up. He got the ball. Howard came out. And we managed to slot it home with a nice finish from Quadrado with that open goal to make it 2-0. And we actually skilled into a penalty pretty much. Basically, I tried to do a fake shot and it kind of caused the AI to tackle me. Not really meant to, but that's how it happened. So we did get a penalty, and Balotelli doesn't miss penalties. 3-0, and this game seemed to be over pretty much. You know, look at Balotelli. He's like, deal with it to Howard. He's like, deal with it. And seriously, I was not in the mood. I was like, I'm going to demolish you even more if I can. And I don't know how that didn't go in. I thought it was going to go in. I didn't think he was going to let me down there. And again, went wide. 3-0 half time. We're completely demolishing this guy. But anything can happen in FIFA. I could easily end up not winning this game. But El-Shaarawy with the ball out on the wing. Nice bit of dribbling. Didn't decide to cross. Keeps on with the dribbling. Oh, baby, that is a sexy goal right there. That is one of the sexiest goals I've scored in a while. Just by dribbling. Just by nice dribbling. No need for skills or anything. Just good dribbling. That was it. And then Marquisio puts in a banger. That was flying. That was absolutely flying. And we thrashed this guy 5-0. That is anger. That is anger being taken out on this guy. And I feel sorry for him because I absolutely just raped him pretty much. I literally am a rapist in that game. I'm not going to lie. Lock me up if you want. But anyways, moving on to the second game. Oh my god, we came up against man of the match Ronaldo. Flipping heck. And not to mention Ibrahimovic as well. And, you know, a very nice team. He's got a La Liga / League One team. And I'm not really sure how we didn't score there. I don't know why Sirigu didn't come out. And I was thinking maybe I can get some handicap in this game to make sure I win this game. And eventually, after a couple of headers, we did manage to make it 1-0 to us. So, in the lead, not really much happening in that first half. There were a few chances, but not, you know, clear chances that I wanted to put in there. So, half-time, very even game. We were 1-0 up. But this guy was a decent player, and he was trying to get Ronaldo on the ball as much as possible. I don't blame him. He's forked out the coins for him, and he did manage to make it 1-0. You know, basically getting the ball, cutting inside, and just sprinting with him until we could shoot and then put it in the back of the net. So I still felt I was the better team in this game. I still felt, you know what, I can win this game. But there was always the chance that Ronaldo was going to pop up and score. Ibra nearly got that. If he was there at like a second earlier, he could have kept that one in and put it in the back of the net. But fortunately for us, we crossed it in and we got the goal to make it 2-1. Mr. Barbo doing the deed for us. And we were not going to let him get back into the match. We won the game 2-1. We beat a team with Ibra and man of the match Ronaldo. I'm pretty pleased with that. Overall, the stats, he had slightly better stats. I thought it was a very even game in my opinion. But we did really, really well. So final game, we come up against another 4-3-3 team. This time it is a La Liga team. He's got Turan in the left wing position. Not something that I would personally want to do. I'd surely get someone else like David Villa in because he's much better. Somehow I fucked that one up. I was caught in two minds. Do I chip it? Do I go around the goalkeeper? I tried to go around the goalkeeper and it completely messed up, and it's really embarrassing. And that was actually a good bit of play, good bit of passing. Unfortunately, Courtois caught the ball, and our goalkeeper did really well. This Serie A team, I'm feeling good with it now. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's Division 2. The quality isn't as good. You could say Division 2 is still flipping hard, though. But we were both getting chances. We couldn't really score. And then Marquisio, bang, with another stunner. Just outside the box. You know, he has great shot power, I have to say. He's very good at shooting. Thank you to the guy that suggested him, because I was going to keep going with Pogba, who wasn't really doing it for me on this account. Like, on my main account, he seems to play really well. But in this team, I don't know why. It's really, really weird. And then look at that. Look at that. That is determination. Don't give up on the ball. Ibarbo keeps running at the defender, then at the goalkeeper, and then gets his bit of luck. And it goes into the back of the net to make it 2-0. So we were in a comfortable position. 2-0, looking pretty good. And then he flipping scores from a flipping cross. So I can't really complain. I scored from a cross to win the game in the last game. So I've got no complaints really, but then we fucked him over right there. Marquisio showing his fantastic shooting, lobbed it, sweet as a nut right there to make it 3-1. And then I kind of rubbed it in a little bit by shushing him a bit round the goalkeeper, a bit unneeded you could say. I don't really do that, but I'm pretty pissed off. I just want to thrash people, and unfortunately we couldn't make it 4-1 there. That hit the post. A really nice shot again. Marquisio is so good for me. You know, he's very, very impressive. And then in the end, it went in. It went in. I'm going to show you a replay, guys. Look at this. It's complete AIDS. It's complete AIDS. And that is what FIFA 15 needs. Less of that. You know, be a bit more intelligent. You know, he could have cleared that one. But no, he just pretty much walked into it and let it go in. We won the game 4-1. That means we've played 3 games in Division 2. We've won 3 games. We do not want to be here. Yeah, next episode, we want to make sure we get promotion and get back into the big time, because that is where we want to be. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Do put in the comments if you like this sort of length of video. It's around about 10 minutes. I'm trying to put more highlights in the videos. It was suggested, so I don't know if you like it a bit longer, the videos, or do you want it back to normal, how it was, like 7-8 minutes. So please do leave a like and subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitch. I'm going to try and start streaming a bit more, maybe a couple times this week. And I will see you in my next video.